Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Aries for the month of August, and this is going to be a general reading. And I would appreciate if you like, follow, and subscribe my channel. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, please contact me. All the information are given in the description box. All right. So let's see the general messages for Aries for the month of August. Okay. Messages, general messages for the collective. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective, please? What are the messages for the collective? Energy oracle messages for the collective. Help me give a clear, accurate message for the person who is watching this. Message for Aries. What are the messages for the Aries spirits? What are the messages for this for Aries? What are the messages for Aries? Messages for Aries, please. Okay. We have got fourth chakra. Clearly related to your heart, which means that your heart chakra is opening up. You might be receiving messages from somebody you love, and there is a healer of the ages. There's some kind of healing happening in your situation, in your life. Okay. Messages for Aries for August. What are the general messages for Aries for August? General messages for Aries for August. What are the general messages for Aries for August? General messages for Aries for August. What are the general messages for Aries for August? What are the general messages for Aries for August? What are the general messages for Aries for August? What are the general messages for Aries for August? What are the general messages for Aries for August? Looks like these are the two messages we got for August. Okay, looks like these are the two main energies for your August. So which means that there's some kind of huge decision regarding love, okay, and healing. You might be healing your heart or might be getting a new opportunity in love which helps you in healing an old situation. Alright, now I'm going to go with the unicorn oracle messages to get some spiritual message. Alright, messages for Aries, please. What are the messages for Aries for August 2020? What are the messages for Aries for August 2020? What are the messages for Aries for August 2020? Alright, let's start. Choices, which means that there is another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it, which clearly means that there are options here for you in the month of August. You have two options to choose from, or two or more options to choose from. Okay, messages for Aries for August. So whatever you require is close to you. It clearly says that your unicorn is very close to you, so you are being guided. So, and whatever you are looking for or whatever you want in life is near to you. Okay, service. So it says that service with an open heart is a key to a satisfaction. So it means that whatever brings happiness, it's better you try and do it, and that will bring you lots of satisfaction, right? Now let's get into the tarot, and we'll be doing clarifications as we go. Alright, now let me give it a quick shuffle, then we start with the reading. Okay. So this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate, but if you are interested in the personal reading, please get in touch with me. You can email me, message, DM me, or even send a message. Alright, and please share and like and subscribe my channel, and please follow me on Instagram also. All the information is given below. I will be updating picture messages and fun messages or fun readings in Instagram as well. So please follow me there as well. Okay, let's start with your reading. What is your current energy like? What is the current situation? Ace of Wands, which means that there's some kind of new passionate beginning here, new opportunity coming towards you. This is again Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, what's crossing your path? Knight of Wands. There is somebody coming in towards you with an option, with an opportunity here, regarding some kind of new passionate energy. Might be you are trying to get into new things, something which you are really passionate about. Okay. Now, let's see what's beneath you. It's a Four of Cups. There's some kind of thoughts or process, or you're being stubborn, or you're being lost in your thoughts here. Okay. Now, what's above you is the Four of Swords. Now, let's clarify these and then go on. Okay. Let's start your tarot, and let's see what's happening. Right? What's this current situation? Is the Eight of Wands. There are messages coming towards you, and this is okay. You're getting messages. There's going to be sudden changes. There are messages coming towards you. This might be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there are sudden messages coming towards you. There is sudden movement coming towards you, and yeah, bringing some kind of stability and what do you say? Steady income, materialistic success, money into your life. So there might be opportunities regarding work, I guess. Okay. Now let's what's crossing your path. What's crossing your current situation is the Star card, which means that there is somebody's hoping for a new beginning, or wishing on a star kind of an energy. Yeah, this might be even an Aquarius here. Okay. Now, why is the Star card here? Because of the Two of Cups. And guys, I do not do reversals. So what's happening is that somebody is wishing for a star regarding a love offer here. Somebody is looking for a love offer here. Love offer and stability. Wow, okay. Now, what's beneath you is Death Rebirth card, which means that there's a huge ending of a cycle and beginning of another. Why is the Death Rebirth card here? Because of the Strength card, which means that there might be a Leo involved, or you might be being courageous regarding this situation. And there's also work involved, so you might be putting into some kind of work, or you are trying to think about starting on a new job, or you bringing yourself to a situation where you're being very strong and courageous regarding a work situation. Okay. Now, what's above you is the Six of Cups, which means that there is somebody coming from the past, or it might be you thinking about a situation from the past. What do you say? There might be people coming into your life from the past, or this nostalgia, and there is definitely thinking about the past energy. Why is the Six of Cups here? Ace of Swords, which means that you might be taking decision about a person from the past, or a situation which has happened from the past. Definitely, a King of Swords coming out saying that you're succeeding over a decision, or trying to take a decision here. Decisions and more decisions coming towards you. There might be a decision being made in the present regarding a past situation which might have brought you so much of memories here. Okay. Now, what's happened in the immediate past? What happened in the immediate past? King of Swords coming again. You might have decided on something here. I really feel that you have made a decision about something. Again, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah. Why is the King of Swords here? Because you have decided, and there was some kind of justice being brought back into a situation. Libra energy. There's some kind of balance coming into your life, which you had some kind of anxiety about. So you're trying to balance a situation which is causing you so much of pain, anger, and anxiety. So the situation itself is moving from thoughts to actions here. Okay. Now let's see what's in the immediate future. Seven of Pentacles. Looks like there's some kind of growth here. But for this, you need to be really patient, because it's an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which means that it's a slow moving energy and it is in process, but you need to be very patient with this energy. Now, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Because of the King of Wands. It might be your energy. You are taking a stand, you are taking an innovative stand in your relationship or in your work situation. And I really feel that you are looking towards growth and stability. And you might be making a decision so suddenly that you might not be looking into the things in a different perspective, a higher perspective or bigger perspective. It clearly means that you have overlooked something. Okay, you are ready to take action, but you overlooked something. You might even felt that you might have left in the cold without. I really feel that you have one or more situations at hand, and you are you're unable to put a finger to say that, okay, I have to do that, or I am unable to do that. I really feel that you're at crossroads here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, not sure. There's some kind of huge stuff. There are things weighing your heart actually. Yeah. Okay, you might be having so much of indecision here. There are things from the past which is holding on to you, but you want to move forward, but you're unable to move forward because there are things weighing your heart. You might feel that there is some kind of reversal, or you might be feeling that somebody is coming to you very slow, or you might be feeling that you can't move forward because you have been hurt in the past. Okay, now let's see what's your energy here. Eight of Cups. So what you're doing is you're letting go of something, whatever is not serving you. Why is the Eight of Cups? You have clarified the Eight of Cups because of the Queen of Wands. You are taking your power back. All right. It's clearly your energy. It's Aries, Leo, Gemini. Sorry, Aries. I'm so sorry. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. I don't know why it's Gemini. If it means to you, so if you're thinking about a Gemini, maybe that's in there. Okay. So it looks like somebody is moving away from a situation, and I think you're moving towards this stability here with the Queen of Wands, who is very determined, very passionate, and has whatever she needs. She has a stability and passion of her own, and there is balance coming in. There is the Temperance card, might be your energy. This is the Sagittarius energy as well. So you're taking your strength back, and there is some kind of balance bringing you happiness here. The Sun is back. All right. So there are certain cloudiness into a situation where you feel that you can't see through the situation, but there will be clarity coming towards you in August, which clearly means that there is things clearing out for you better, right? This is your energy, so it means that you are getting enlightened, or you are getting new beginnings or happiness uh, surrounding whatever things you have been holding on to your heart, right? Now let's see what's your environment like. King of Pentacles, which means that somebody is really being stable. Um, somebody is like well settled, stable. I think somebody is very generous as well. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and there is some kind of ending here. There looks like a situation is ending, which means that there is a new start as well, right? Let's see. Yeah, what you're ending is, what is the death looking towards is the Five of Cups, which clearly means that you are leaving that pattern, you're ending that loss pattern, or that is a cycle which is completed. Why is the death with the Five of Cups? Because you might feel that there's some kind of competition here, you are constantly struggling, but really feel that you will stay on top because you are doing everything you can to be on top of it. And Ace of Pentacles coming out, bringing a new opportunity to it's like a long it's a stable opportunity coming towards you. This might be divinely guided opportunity as well, guys. Be careful when an opportunity comes to you. You might try to miss few things, so be careful when you make a decision. Go through all the points while making a decision. All right, now let's see what's your guidance here. Guidance is the Queen of Pentacles, which means that there's some kind of stability coming into your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Because of the Knight of Cups. Somebody is bringing an offer towards you, emotional offer, love offer, or an offer which you really love, or which you're waiting for it to come towards you. So you're getting that offer which you are really loving, and which bringing some kind of stability. And there is so much of passion here. This is a Page of Wands energy, which means that there is love and passion here for and stability here. So love, passion, and stability here. Yeah, we might be talking about two opportunities here. One is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So why is the Knight of Cups and Page of Wands here? Exactly. There is two opportunities here, which is leading to a major indecision here. Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay. What you're looking for is the Six of Pentacles. So you might be balancing these things out. You will be taking a decision which manages these two opportunities at the same time. Okay. Okay. So your overall energy is the Ace of Cups, which means that there is a new beginning in love. All right. Which brings so much of happiness in your life. Now there is the Two of Pentacles coming again, which means that there is a balancing of two or more opportunities. Now, why is the Two of Pentacles here? Because of the King of Cups, which means that somebody is being stable, emotionally stable, giving you a love opportunity. There is an opportunity coming towards you, but this might be a slow moving process. This might, I even feel, I felt like this will be even a well thought out process, bringing you that happiness and stability you really need. I really feel that whoever is coming towards you has put a lot of thought into this process. And see, Ten of Pentacles. So whoever is coming towards you is bringing so much of energy, passion, and love towards you. I really feel that this August is going to clear out a lot of stuff for you guys. Okay. So guidance messages from the fairies. What are the messages for Aries? Definitely new beginnings. There are new beginnings here, new opportunity, birth of a child or ideas as well. You will be inspired. There are times where you feel that you are getting inspired or you'll be inspired suddenly. Okay. Then if you have any doubt, any clarifications will be found in a book. Maybe you are an avid reader. You might be finding information what you're looking for in a book or in journals or even in papers around you. Okay, there is somebody trying to talk to you through music. There is conversations or there's messages being given to you through music. There is flourish. If you feel, I told you before, if you are feeling like you haven't got the complete picture of a situation, go back, shed some light into the situation where you feel that you have lost it all. Life energy. This is the beautiful card, which means that Fairy of Sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy, which means that there is light and sunshine and happiness coming towards you. So guys, I think August is bringing new changes to you. I think the stuck up energy is moving off and you're getting realization like whatever has happened and that's a journey. And I really feel that you're moving towards a completely new situation. All right. I really hope you liked your reading, Aries. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe me. And please follow my Instagram channel. It will help me a lot. And thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.